Hi, my name is Ellen Thielander with the Recycling Association of Minnesota, and today we're on an organic farm and we're going to be talking about worm composting. Now, you may have purchased one of our compost starter kits at the Living Green Expo, and it contained about 50 worms in the container, and we were selling them for $5. Well, we sold out of those compost kits, but we're currently able to sell through our worm supplier 1 pound of worms per customer. Now, if you'd like to purchase the red wigglers through our website, it's www.recycleminnesota.org. Now, to give you a little bit of instruction on worm composting, you want to put a good bedding into your bin. And as you can see, we are using just an old Rubbermaid container. You drill a couple holes on the bottom for the liquid tea, it's called worm tea, to come out of the bottom, and you capture it with a tray underneath. You want a lid, and you also want a good starter of worm bedding, and that worm bedding is what they live in. And you can use old leaves, you can use grass clippings, shredded newspaper, mix them all up, put it into your bin, and then you need to feed it. Instead of throwing away your food scraps from leftovers from dinner, or putting it down the garbage disposal, think about putting them into your worm bin. We place our worm bin right underneath our kitchen sink, so it's very convenient. You can just put your food scraps into your bin, and the material is made into a real high quality fertilizer called worm castings. And this material is sold in stores, but it's truly really expensive. You can make it at home for pennies. So all you have to do is, when you get your food waste, you just dig a hole underneath the bedding and place the food waste underneath the bedding to avoid fruit flies. If you have fruit flies, you're doing something wrong. You want to make sure that the food waste is completely covered by the worm bedding. Then you make sure that the worm bedding is moist, kind of like a wet sponge that was wrung out. That's the kind of desired moisture content that you'd like into a worm compost bin. Now, as you can see in our bin, this material is pretty much ready to put on a garden. The food waste is completely gone. It's nice, high quality compost. So we'll be putting some new bedding in this box, taking out the compost. And there's a couple of methods that you can do that, and it's on our website, on the brochure, Worm Composting Made Easy. You can download that for free on our website to tell you how to take care of your worms and to collect the compost material so you can use it in your garden this year. Happy composting!